Hello, welcome to my channel, Voice of Source. My name is Julia. I don't think I even said that. Nice to see you all here. I mixed up all the cards that I have here into one big deck. So let's see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be interesting. How are you guys doing today? I believe it's what, Tuesday? Tuesday, the end of July. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. But if you'd like to book a personal private reading, I do those. I do loved ones. I do general, I do a full-on chakra spread, which takes a good amount of time, and look quite deeply into your energies. I sell magic jewelry, I also sell spiritual art on my website. Do subscribe, like, and also if this resonates, donate and help me make my dream reality, which is to create a purification center here in Bali. Yeah, let's get into your reading. Any further questions, just email me, follow me on Instagram. Cauldron, Pisces. Interesting. You feeling a little heated up. A little heated up, I must say. You feel a little defensive, and you're starting something. This is not really shuffling. You know what, because it's just like, it's such a funny mix of cards here. So we're gonna clarify with the other half. But we're gonna get this one to lay out. We'll see how that goes. That's not going real good, is it? Sorry about that. It's funny, but it should be more fun because we got the magical cards in here of all the unicorns and griffins. All right, so in the current energy, you had a reconciliation with someone that has a Six of Cups in reverse as well, but it wasn't really pleasant or something. I don't know, maybe you drank too much or spoke too much, you know, after all that drinking, or it's just there was something that didn't sit right with you after that reconciliation. What's in your heart and what's the reason for the reading? Yeah, because you feel like you have invested quite a lot of time and effort into this, but you're kind of like reevaluating, should I be doing more? Should I be investing more? Or should I actually just kind of cut my losses and get at it? Dodge out of here. I don't know why I want to say dodge. Maybe just want to say dodge. Ooh, no. What? Tower. I feel like you're so disappointed. What? Why? Fell down. I'm gonna put it back in. Sometimes I do take them, sometimes I don't. But because I, disappointed about what? Did you make an offer? You made an offer, but somebody walked away? Or what? What happened in the past, please? What happened in the past? Disbalance of some sort. Well, we saw financial disbalance, so is this to do with work? Or home or stability, because we saw the tower, so something went properly down. It's like you didn't have the strength or the courage in a way to hold, like, it's just, I feel like you were holding so many things together simultaneously. And at one point you're like, and it like spread apart or fell apart or something of that sort. You just kind of lost that balance because there was too many things that it's like you were just sitting, like, not breathing for a second, because it was just like, if I breathe now it's gonna fall, and it kind of did in a way, it feels like. Ten of Pentacles is a good card. Maybe this is, let's have a look, maybe it's for the better. Yeah, you sort of are also responsible for manifesting that. So you either have to take the blame, as in like own up to it, or both. It is beneficial. Probably better that it fell down now than it would have fallen later if you put in more work, and it wouldn't happen. These cards keep on coming up, the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like maybe you made an offer on the house and it didn't go through or something, and you had to walk away, or anything like that, in the sense that your heart was in it in a way. But it's like, it's so painful to walk away from this because you did put the effort. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take this one now. Let's see if I can shuffle this again. Yeah, you're kind of feeling a bit defensive about it right now, and it's like you have endured quite a lot also in that situation. You know, sometimes it makes more sense to just walk away. Oh, look at that. That card doesn't want to leave the bottom of this part of the deck. You stood your ground, or you want to stand your ground, and because we got two sevens here, the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, like you do not want to give up. And it's like you're fighting till the end. I feel like I can smell the sage, even though there's nobody in a mile here probably that's burning sage. Perhaps do that, purify your space, or maybe you're doing that right now. Oh, the medicine man also on the table is smoking that pipe. Connect to the spirit to find an answer. Let's have a look at what's on your mind. Chariot, you just really want things to move forward. I feel that, like, come on. Sorry. I think it's to do with the Galaxies as well. I saw this King of Swords earlier, and some Chariot for me often represents power. So this is like authorities, or maybe there is a lockdown, or anything that restricts in a way. It's like, it's almost so annoying, because it's like it's almost not up to you, but there's a victory. Let's have a look. And we got a Wheel of Fortune. Things will shift. Just hold on. I feel like you're so eager to go do it, and just hold it for a second. Let me do the breathing. Let's have a look. Apprentice. Yeah, this is one of my magical cards with this goblin guy, you know. Yeah, so again, this is a zero card, this is a Fool. There will be beginning of a new journey for you. So you want to start this journey from scratch, from new, or just begin this whole thing again. You're learning something there. You're learning about these rules and regulations, and about your fire. You're like, oh, fire. What is this? Pisces. Did I say Pisces? I am doing Pisces, right? Yeah. your ass is on fire for sure. You're like, I cannot sit here any longer. I want to get on with my hero's journey. And you just got this spark inside you, and you hope for things to, to begin again. It's like you've been sitting there for too long, waiting. Yeah. Like I said, too long, and then we got 10 of Wands, It's been too much. You've sort of healed. You've meditated. You've placed boundaries. You really took time off to look things from the perspective. You stepped into your power, victory. Wow. What? You're like, I've done all of this. I just want to drop it and start this new journey. Wow. Wow. And my nose is itching. This is true, Pisces. I hope I'm saying Ace of Water. We've got Fool is there, which is same as the Apprentice. Yes, you want this new beginning, new emotional start. You've got 2 aces on the table, which is great. So one of them is sort of more is on the internal, in terms of your fire being lit as soon as you drop all those burdens mentally. Just stop. I feel like stop pushing it. Just stop pushing, or stop waiting, or just forcing it. Just stop and drop all of it. See if you can do that, and just kind of be, and then it will renew itself. There'll be a renewal soon, because that's, the cauldron, and it will start bubbling and boiling back up. So just let it go for a bit, or walk away for now. So that's in the immediate future. It will happen for you. Just take your... Okay, in the environment. Daughter of Earth, or the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a slow moving energy, but it's moving. If it's in terms of business, it's still not, it's moved from 7 to Knight of Pentacles. That's really good, and regardless how slow it is. It's still going. I know you want things to develop faster. It's like you're in charge, but you're also in a way learning some things along the way. So just take it easy. Just take it easy. Otherwise, it's like you feel wounded. I know you've put a lot of effort. I know you've done a lot of work. I can see that. But now is not the time to like judge the book by its cover. It's not yet the time. More to come. Take time for the 8 of Earth. That's another great card. In our order. But it's in reverse. So there's some more order or balance that you need to find and create. I think with your financials also, it's like maybe sit down with an accountant or something. Have a look at some of the figures, I feel. Your balances, your spreadsheets, or something like this. Literally, it's telling me that it is important to put more order in the paperwork. It will really benefit. If not, we need it for the future. It will help you. Because otherwise, it'd be hard to make any new plans, not knowing really clearly the whole picture. So you do the financials. Focus on your financials. Perhaps you need to make some projections. We got a Mother of Earth, or Mother of Water, sorry. Queen of Cups, basically. It could. I feel like it could be your energy as well. Yeah, you need to get into the flow of things rather than this kind of a bit more, I feel like, pushing or stopping, or kind of more rigid energy. Just get into the flow of things so that that Ace of Water, that new beginning, and will start, and that you come into it with this energy of more balance and like harnessing that energy, I feel. Yeah, so you're the master of it, so it doesn't, I feel like previously has been overtaking you, and you were more into your like this fiery energy. I think it's important to shift into watery energy sense, like yeah, in the flow, than into like go, because there seems to be like a bit of roadblocks for you. That's what that energy creates. Perhaps having a bit more of the water together with the fire could work a little better. And important to have a look at some of that earth. So in terms of the money stability, there's some order, some balancing sheets that you need to look at that will really benefit. I think some journey on the horizon. I also almost said that with the Apprentice card that came out. Yeah, it's like in the nearby future, there will be a journey or moving away or some sort of transition that will happen. It's like as if you're sitting and you're waiting for the doors to open. You know, for the let's say example of lockdown is that, you know, for opportunity to arise for you to travel, but it's not yet now. It's not yet now. And I felt that energy with the Apprentice or with the Fool, same. It's like you were ready to take on that leap and start the journey, but just get more your finance. Like if it is a move, if it is a change, if it's to do with authorities, just yeah, get your finances more in order if you can. Prepare even better, and the sooner you release the necessity or the need or the attachment to have it, to do it, to get it now, the faster that will happen. Do you know? When we cling to something, we're even further away from it than we were with a norm, like a standard energy. Whenever we want something so much, it's good to be able to release it, and that's when because that becomes a bit more toxic, you know, like overdoing that. And I feel that energy here more in the past, and like, because you really want to manifest this with the medicine man there, or the magician. I understand, but I'm telling you, this would be the faster way of doing it. What's the outcome? Spiritual. That's the Chariot in this deck. It's like, just can't wait to get going. You just can't wait to get going, and you will very soon get on your journey on your horse, and you'll demon, you'll just yeah, journey into unknown and see what happens. And it'll be an interesting journey. I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be all like roses, but of course it's exciting. But there's a lot of unknowns right there for you that things will be revealed. Plan more. Establish some more grounding on the other side of it. Get more clear about it, so that there's less of the mental energy, or just the less frustration for you, the better. But it will be a much smoother process from now on, from here onwards. Yeah, you've done your studios part, where you've learned about some of the things that you need to prepare in terms of documents, in terms of the journey, in terms of how, let's say if it's a project, and how it could develop. You're looking whether you want to invest more into this. Just, I would say, chill it out a little bit and get more into the flow. I always promote the idea of meditation, because it will give you guidance, and from your higher self, or not even higher, deeper self. You want to be guided rather than driven by just only earthly desires. And I think I can see that happening for you. There is just a recommendation for you to look at your finances. Let's get one more final card. I want one from this deck, and I'm gonna. I saw that. I saw you. All right. Oh yeah, this card has been wanting to come out for a bit now. Yeah, so there's just a bit of a delay to move into those calmer shores. I know you want to get out of the situation. I want you to move. I feel like you want to move to another country, maybe, where there's just a better quality of life or something like that. There's just a bit of a delay. So just hold your horses. Hold your horses with a spiritual warrior. And there is a reason why you have this time. I know from personal experience. I wanted to move to Bali like a year ago before I arrived here, but there was a process that I needed to go. And until the day I released the whole idea, I was not able to do that. So I do advise from a personal experience to prepare more, and it will happen. It's just a little bit of a delay right now, but it's not for too long. Not for too long, because I can see the flying carpet in the future. I wish you all the best on your journey. Yeah? And I wish you patience. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.